Hello everyone. How are you? Hope you are having a beautiful and awesome day. Remember to be very aware of your surroundings and most of all follow your gut feelings as it's sensitive to our own natural emotions and it never fails you. And in this time, you need something that never fails you. So follow your gut feeling. You go in a one place or you go somewhere you feel your gut feeling just off, take care yourself. So recently, my son heard me listening to some music while washing, and he said, "Mommy, you know who is that?" I was thinking for a few minutes. I was thinking it's some big artist, and he said, "No, Mommy, it's Kizzy-don, a young lady from social media, especially TikTok, that he follows and had bought products from." He explained, "Mommy is my friend on TikTok, you know." He then brought me to her Viva on YouTube. I could get a look at the range of her songs. And I too realized that I know her well from social media. It's the same young lady that talk Trini That's what I call it. Because she twangs her words a bit and it is just unique, funny, and awesome. So I realized I used to watch her from time to time on social media. I just did not remember the name at that time. I soon realized that this girl Kizzy-don have some song that is even better than some of the songs that our regular top artists are singing and should be rotating in the dancehall place and should at least be more popular. So why is her music not rotating more? Then I remember, this is Jamaica, no? The gatekeepers again. If them not give it the go ahead, it just don't go to the level that it is supposed to. But thanking God, she's very smart and she know how to use social media very well to add to her advantage, as she is known and loved by many. She has worked very hard and has fight very hard to get into the music industry. We could say it's like at first she fake it to make it and did a damn good job. I'm telling you, I'll just love all her songs. My favorite one is Hollywood because I use it during my exercise regime as it's entertaining yet funny. Next one is My Man and Toxic Relationship. That is the one with she and Intense. That is another level. That's really nice. Guys, go check it out. This just goes to show that Kizzy-don is naturally talented and is a star from a long time. But as usual, in Jamaica, you will never get the true recognition for your hard work unless somebody find you first and put you out there. Then they say everybody are running. As Kizzy-don has been the one that has been advertising herself by doing stunts to make people notice her. She's been putting in the work. She has been proving herself worthy. You know, so this girl have this natural talent of being funny and humorous that, you know, apart from music, you know, this girl could star in movies and she would have done a very excellent job because she has done many stunts to get herself out there for people to notice her. And I know it's been hard. Trying to get anything done in Jamaica is hard work. I remember her doing an interview and she was asked about getting support from a relationship. And her response said a lot to the kind of thinking behind our Jamaican men. As she said, no man that wants to be with her is interested in helping her to be a success, as their thinking is, if she make it, she is not going to stay with them. So I guess at that time she was not in a relationship. Being in a relationship is give and take, and there should not be an issue if the next person becomes a success, because people do what they can afford to lose. Anyway, I am so proud of her and how far she has come. Now, recently, I saw a report that Kizzy-don has gotten her body done, as she has come forward to let her fans know and also to let them see her body. And Kizzy has also announced to her fans that she is the official brand ambassador for Luxury Dolls, a cosmetic surgery company. Congratulations, Kizzy-don. Great achievement. Kizzy went on to show images of her flat tummy, big hips, perky boobs, and tiny face while revealing her new body to her fans. She then showed herself in a TikTok video moving a bit stiff but beautiful, as she had on a very close fitted waist trainer. Maybe that could have been the reason for her being so stiff. Her body makeover looked well done, looking great. However, Kizzy-don is one of those lucky girls that absolutely did not need her body done. She was already beautiful, sexy, have style and swag, and was already on her way to stardom. So it was absolutely not necessary for her to do any cosmetic surgery on her body, as she has always been a star in her own right. And it left me thinking, when you don't have a strong, knowledgeable support system around you, anything can happen. You fall to peer pressure of wanting to be a part of the cool group, because everyone these days mostly want to be looking cool and being a part of the cool group and doing what the cool group is doing, as the thinking is, if I do this, it's going to get me more popularity and success. And the need to do anything for success, even if we have to drop our standards and sell our soul, is just too strong. And you know who I blame for making these influences so successful? The gatekeepers of the music industry, especially, who are mostly men. They are the ones that make it especially hard for women, as these gatekeepers support and push through men, mostly men of their choosing, with the kind of links that they want. And if they say no one else through the gate right now, just who they are focused on, that is what is going to happen. Sometimes these artists will come with big money backing. So you know, say if you come in and you don't really have no money for back you, you just get pushed to the back of the line, as the ones with backings and money will be priority always. The funny thing is that sometimes many of these songs that they're pushing out there is not even good as some of the songs that you hear that coming from the back. So for most women, they mostly have to portray themselves as sex symbols to get the attention that they think will help them to be a success, as many women have a challenging road to travel to even reach success. And if them don't stand strong on them foot, they'll be used and thrown by the wayside. And you there wondering why you don't hear from them for some time. Things just got too complicated for them to even handle, as it gets more stressful and disappointing, because if you don't achieve solid backing, they still will not reach the heights they want to. If many of these women would talk and be open without shame about what they've been through, your head would spin. However, take sleep and mark death, because in recent times a few women have come forward with allegations of things they were asked to do or had to do to even get their career started. It is with things like this I try to understand why a lot of women resort to many things, including doing their bodies, as that is a good advertising to get attention. Like, hey, come look at me, look at my body. I have talent too. So while looking at my body, listen how talented I am. And it's all based on what they're seeing going on social media. Everyone is doing it and it is seemingly working for them. That's what they see on social media. But just remember, behind social media hype, off camera, the same people living very sad lives. It's amazing. People would sacrifice their health to gain the world, and when it's too late, would give the world to gain back their health. Absolutely nothing is worth compromising your health, because when you're going to trouble what God structure and made already, it must cause problem down the line. And it is a pity that as women we have to resort to such drastic measures to get the attention to what we really want to get done. We really just want to succeed at what we do. And many of the gatekeepers are men. So you find women is trying to do things to appeal to the men to give them a blight to go through the gate. Because you know men are visual creatures. Yes, I know many women going to say, yes, they do their body to please themselves. Trust me, girl. You can keep saying that to yourself until you believe it. But really and truly, as women, most of what we wear and the things we do and how we carry ourselves is really to make sure that when the opposite sex look at us, we look appealing. Because we don't know, say, men are visual. If we can appeal to them visibility, we can appeal to everything else. And we know this, so we're not going to be foolish saying that we just do it for ourselves. Yes, it benefits you because you look and you feel well accordingly to how, when you step out in the road, how it is going to be presented. But deep inside, I know a lot of you must have thought, gee, you know, some never really want to do it, but me do it and everything seem okay right now. Until that great day. Important thing we need to remember, without life, you have nothing. Without health, you're not living. Anyway, guys, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my platform, please. Love you all. Bye for now.